We are heading for the Pokemon League. We are well on our way to the Elite Four. If you haven't seen the last episode, go and check it out. We do the last gym. It's definitely worth watching. And we might actually have caught a pretty decent Pokemon too, so go and watch that. As for this video, we are trying to head north. We're on the back of a Bidoof. We're desperately trying to get north here, but we're getting stuck in some rocks. I can't work out which way to go, basically. I don't know where to go. Plus, we are just getting done in by the amount of wild Pokemon we see. Diagla grows up to level 51 from that battle. But honestly, I'm a little bit stuck. I'm going to assume I'm not going right. Oh, God. I got stuck by a bloody trainer, too. I can't work out which way to go, but we'll get there, I promise. Luxray hasn't learnt a new move for quite some time, you know. I was just looking at his moves just then. We've got, I can't remember what it's called now. Give me one little second. Seeking. Yeah, that's not a worries. We'll take it on nonetheless. We've got Crunch, which is the second version of Bite, essentially. But he's still got Tackle. And he's still got Thundershock. He hasn't learned a massive amount of moves. So I feel like in the not too distant future, I'm hoping to at least get Thunder. And then maybe some other moves on top of that. Just to like buff him up a little bit. He's perfectly fine for this area. We're one-hitting water Pokemon, flying Pokemon like there's no tomorrow. But I feel like once we get to the Pokemon League, we're going to have a little bit more trouble with him. As you can see, Jirachi got up to level 52 in that battle. We happen to have got a Tentacruel here down to pretty small health. So might as well chuck a Pokeball at it. Might as well catch it because it's not in the Pokedex yet. And if we wanted to be a completionist, we now can be. No, not Poison Jab. Please don't poison me. Flipping Nora. I better have some antidotes in my bag because I am not going to lose Luxray on this move. We're going all the way here up this like water area. He's just the perfect Pokemon to have. I was trying to use Thundershocks because I was running out of Sparks. Tried to use a Thundershock. Didn't kill Tentacruel. He's then poisoned me. Which is so annoying because Luxray's just a Pokemon that we kind of need for this area. He grows up to level 58 from that battle. And a Bomb the Snow has also grown to level 46 as well. But can we please, I beg, have an antidote on us? Let's check our bag now. This is the moment of truth. This is oh, we do. Thank God for that. Because I just don't want to have to lose Luxray within this route. It just wouldn't be worth it. It would be so annoying if we had done that. Because it's just all water-based. And, yeah, I don't want to have to live with that, if I'm honest. Right, we've got a few more trainers up ahead by the looks of it. So, let's carry on. We've actually found the route out of here now. I'm going to try and skip as many trainers as I possibly can, if I'm honest. Because I don't really want to do the battles. I just want to get on with the game now. I feel the game's easy enough that you can skip these Pokemon battles. You don't need to do the training that you maybe need to do in old Pokemon games. I might be wrong. Tell me if you disagree. Let me know in the comments down below. Ooh. This is the first time we get to use Waterfall. That's pretty cool. Come on then, Bibarrel. Do your thing, buddy. Up we go. We go up the waterfall and we manage to pop off here right next to a Pokemon Center. That is very useful. Okie dokie. What are we about to go into? Victory Road ahead. Okay, come on then. Let's head into Victory Road. Ooh, this could be interesting. I think it's time to change up Pokemon. Luxray has obviously carried us to this point. I think it's Empoleon's turn. Empoleon has actually been overshadowed throughout this whole series. Luxray has been like our starter Pokemon, in my opinion. I would put Luxray above Empoleon as our starter Pokemon from this series because he is the one that won. He's the highest level. And two, he's been the one that's just been the reliable source of being able to beat those difficult battles throughout the whole series. So Empoleon's got a little bit of catching up to do, but maybe he'll come good during this route. You know what? I think I'm right there. I think he will come good because he's going to be up against fighting type Pokemon. And I'm going to guess rock-based Pokemon. So, Drill Peck, really good against those fighting type Pokemon. Oh, we could get a Medicham here. Is it a Medicham? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Medicham. We might be able to get him here. That'll be a little cool Pokemon to add into our party, actually. So, you know what? Let's give it a go. let's try and capture Medicham. So use the Ultra Ball. Make sure not to use the Master Ball. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Happy days. Yeah, no, I'll take that. You know, another one to add to the Pokedex. I don't know if Medicham evolves into anything decent or whether he's already the evolution, thinking about it. But we'll take it. Another Pokemon added to the Pokedex. But as I said, Empoleon's going to come good within this route because there's a lot of rock-based Pokemon and a lot of fighting-type Pokemon here. So I think he'll be worth it. And yet again, we have another scenario where we're actually possibly able to capture a Pokemon here. So Stelix has Sturdy, the most annoying trait of any Pokemon in any Pokemon game ever. In fact, the most annoying trait of anything in any video game ever. But it has meant that he has held on with 1 health in this battle. So we can use an Ultra Ball to capture a Stelix, add it to our Pokedex. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Another Pokemon added to the Pokedex. If we ever decide to do a stream on the channel, maybe, then we'll be able to make sure that we get all of the Pokedex complete. I'm up to do that if you guys are, or to complete it as much as we possibly can. Maybe hunt some shinies as well. Empoleon grew up to level 56 from that battle. Yeah, I'd be up for doing that. And if you guys want to see that, then make sure you're subscribed and make sure you like this video as well to let me know that that's what you want to see. But yeah, hit a subscription. I really want to try and get as many subscribers as I can before I take this break with my newborn baby coming into the world very soon. So yeah, if you are willing to give me a subscription, please do so. It'd be very much appreciated. Empoleon managed to take out a Golduck, which managed to get the XP for Gengar to get up to level 52. And this trainer is about to send out a Blissey. I don't think I've seen a Blissey in this game. I'm not really sure what's good against a Blissey either. I'm going to switch up Pokemon. Have we got any, like, I think maybe rock-type moves might be good against a Blissey? I don't really know, if I'm honest. I'm going to go with Dialga anyway, because there's a chance that Dragon's also super effective. I don't know. It's one of those, like, Fairy is one of those, what do you call it, types of Pokemon that I don't really know what is good against it. It's one of those things that comes up and you just go, right, I'm going to put my heavy hitter out and hope for the best. I'll use Ancient Power. We'll see if this is super effective, is it? No. Oh my god, it's quite the opposite. Jesus. Right, okay, we need to try something else now. I'll try Flash Cannon. You never know. Flash Cannon might be a decent move on this Blissey. No. Wow. What is good against a Blissey? I know Blissey's a bit of a tanking Pokemon. It's got a very high amount of health. But Roar of Time, I think, regardless as to whether it's super... Oh my god. Roar of Time, a 180 rated move, can't kill a Blissey. And Blissey's now healed himself up. What the hell? Okay. This is going to be quite a difficult battle. I think it's going to be one of those, actually, where we just have to keep chipping away at it. Dialga isn't going to get killed by a Blissey, thankfully, so we got a bit of time to do so. Oh, wow! What the hell? I used Dragon Claw, which is a weaker move than Roar Time, and it one-hit the Blissey. Interesting. Dialga went up to level 52 as a result of that battle, and we defeated the trainer. That is surreal. I didn't expect that. Okay, there's lots of little, like, spin-off rooms here. I want to go north, ideally. So, I need to try and work out how I'm going to get that way. I think you can use your bike here, actually, interestingly. But this whole route is a bit of a maze. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge fan of it. I would prefer to have a more straightforward route to the Elite Four right now, because this will take up pretty much a whole episode trying to get through this freaking cave. So I'm not a huge fan, but we'll see what we can do. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the run up on this bike here, you know. Oh, I did. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I haven't actually used the bike to go over jumps. That's the first time. Okay, we got another little jump here, potentially. I don't know whether I can go at a slow pace. Oh, you can't. Well, that's annoying. Oh, wow. This whole route's a little bit naff. I'm not going to lie. I know this sounds a little bit negative, but I do just want to get on with it. I just want to get to the point where I can say that I've completed the main storyline of this game. And at the moment, this ain't the one. In fact, it's a little bit annoying, if anything. Having to try and get through what is a bit of a puzzling cave is quite frustrating. A bomb of snow goes up to level 47 as a result of that battle, and I think what I'm going to do is potentially just try and go back this way and get out of here. I mean, it's just full of Pokemon, man. You can't walk more than 10 steps without getting a battle, which I understand if you're wanting to grind your Pokemon, but I just don't need it. I'm not going to lie. And I feel like this game has a big problem with it. You constantly run into Pokemon, and I feel like that was not the case in the older Pokemon games. Yes, you could find a wild Pokemon if you're walking around in the grass and whatnot, but you wouldn't run into one every 2 seconds. And I feel like you can literally walk less than 10 steps before you run into another Pokemon. And it's kind of frustrating me. It's really starting to get to me, and it shouldn't be. Maybe it's because I don't like caves in Pokemon games. I find maybe I've got a bit of PTSD from caves in video games. I don't know. Empoleon grew to level 57 and Jirachi grew to level 53. Maybe I've got a bit of PTSD when it comes to caves in Pokemon games. Look at that! I have moved less than a step. That is why I have such trust issues when it comes to caves in Pokemon games. Alright, I feel like I can see the way out. I think you've got to go via this bird keeper. Because there's a bird keeper here, and I know it's going to be bird-based Pokemon, I've got a Luxray. Oh no. The one thing I was going to say is I don't want a Golbat. We can deal with a Golbat. I didn't expect a Golbat. I thought it was going to be like a Graveler or something, which obviously Luxray wouldn't be good against. We can take on a Golbat though. From that battle, Luxray grew up to level 59. And what I was trying to say is this. I know that this model of character that we're coming up to now is a bird catcher. So I think they're going to have bird type Pokemon. I hope so anyway, because if they do, we're going to be in a good place for this battle. 2 Pokemon is Birdkeeper Hannah. First Pokemon is a Noctowl. Yeah, we're going to walk this. Gengar grows up to level 53 and walk through that Pokemon battle we did. Just a couple of sparks did it nicely. We're going to be heading north now. We have a bridge here. Oh, no. That isn't the way I want to go. I can't get down this way. I mean, I can see the route I want to go down. It's that straight path there. That's the way we want to go, but this isn't the way to it. Damn it. Ooh, we've managed to come up against a ghost trainer here in the middle of this cave. I'm not going to lie. I'm really struggling to get through this cave. I can't work out what direction I'm meant to be going in. So, it might take a little bit longer than we had initially thought it was going to take, but that's fine. I'm actually close to what I believe is the entrance to the cave now, back where we started. So I might even go and heal my Pokemon after this battle, just so that we can regroup and start again, sort of thing. But we'll get this battle done first, then we'll go and do that. Empoleon has grown up to level 58 as a result of this battle. We defeated the Psychic Bryce. We took on a Gengar, an Alakazam, a Haunter. Very decent battle indeed. And we'll now try and head out and potentially try and heal our Pokemon. Maybe after I collect this. TM41 Torment. I'm sure that's going to be really useful for the Elite Four. Whilst taking on one of the numerous Pokemon we've come across, Abomasnow grows up to level 48. We're back in that room where we had the bike and we were trying to jump over stuff. And I think I've finally maybe found a route round here. So we have an Onyx here, yet another Pokemon that has the stupid ability of Sturdy, but it does give us a chance to capture it. It's something that we don't have in our Pokedex yet, and as I said, if we do end up getting a lot of love for it, and if people want to see it, I'll happily try and do some streams in the future where we can live stream here on the YouTube channel and get stuff like shinies and that sort of thing, and try and maybe complete the Pokedex. So if you want to see that, as I said, subscribe to the channel. We've got Onyx now added to our Pokedex, so we're one step closer to completing it. Whilst trying to take out a strength rock-based challenge in this stupid place, I've actually come up against this trainer who's got a Rapidash, which is a Pokemon you don't see often against you in this game. Empoleon is coming in, and Empoleon's going to try and do some damage. We never really got ourselves a fire Pokemon, did we? I've realised that. We'd never really replaced Rapidash at any point. I'm not sure if any of our Pokemon can learn fire-based moves. I'll have to have a little look in my TMs and see if we've got any to teach them, because I think that might be useful come the Elite Four and the Pokemon League and stuff. I feel like we're maybe going to need that sort of thing. Diagla might be one of those Pokemon that can learn that. He's just grew up to level 53. This guy seems to have a number of potentially fire-based Pokemon. No, what the hell is this thing? Carnivine looks like a grass-based Pokemon, so we're going to use Drill Peck, hoping that that's super effective, is it? It is indeed. Carnivine. Interesting. Haven't seen that throughout the whole of this game, I don't believe. So that is a new Pokemon to me. You guys might be able to tell me more about it in the comments down below. And the final Pokemon this guy's got is a Rapidos. Rapidos. I don't know what a Rapidos is. It sounds like it could be water-based. Oh, it's the big dino dude. Cool. I'll finish this battle off and then I'll keep you updated on how we get through this cave. As a result of taking out that Rapidos, Gengar grew up to level 54 and he wants to learn the move Destiny Bomb. Let's have a little look. I'm not sure what Destiny Bomb does, if I'm honest with you. Let's head down to it. It doesn't do anything. After using this move, if the user faints, the Pokemon that landed the knockout hit also faints. It's a chance of failing rises if it is used in succession. Interesting. It is an interesting move, but I don't think it's better than anything we've got so far. So I'm going to give up on learning it and we'll just move on from that one. Jirachi grew up to level 54 in the same battle. Nothing happening with him. We defeat Omar the trainer and we're in this little room off to the left of the main walkway. I'm hoping by completing this room and getting back through it, we'll actually be able to join the main room that is heading up to where we need to be. But it's really hard to do anything when you're getting the amount of Pokemon battles that we're getting right now. Luxray grows up to level 60, the first Pokemon in our party to reach level 60. That's quite an achievement. It should have been Empoleon, really. Your starter is usually the Pokemon that does hit level 60 before any others. But it's Luxray, man. I'm telling you, Luxray's our boy. Right, we've got a couple more trainers to take on in this room. My God, this is the longest route I think I've ever done in Pokemon history. This is taking forever to get up to the Elite Four, but it just goes to show you need to be the toughest of trainers to make sure that you manage to get through to the Elite Four. Okay, well, I've just found out what takes out Clefairies and Clefables. I've got a Metal Move. Metal moves are apparently very, very good against Clefable. So that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Because I saw it, I was like, oh, I don't know. I'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Empoleon grows up to level 59 as a result. And also wants to learn the move Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump, as far as I'm aware, is pretty mad. If it's what I think it is. 110 damage. Which I'm going to get rid of Brine. 100. It's only got an 80 accuracy, which is pretty naff. But Bubble Beam's like my go-to. And Brine, it doesn't get used a great deal. So the ability to have a hard-hitting water-type move is probably worth getting rid of Brine for. So Hydro Pump comes in. We'll see off the rest of this trainer and move on from here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Empoleon's on, like, next to no health. Torterra, which, by the way, looks like the highest evolution of my rival's starter Pokemon. I used Drill Peck because it's a flying move, which is super effective. It didn't kill Torterra, and then it used that bloody hammer attack that we've used so many times in the past and nearly bloody killed me. I'm going to have to be very, very careful to get through this battle without losing Empoleon. We have managed to defeat the trainer. Right, heal Empoleon up straight away and then move on. I'm up against a Hippowdon. And it's a new Pokemon to me, but it's causing me a lot of issues. Gengar has just fainted as a result. I'm having a bit of a tough time up against this thing. I don't really know what to use against it. I think it's a ground type. So I don't know if memory is serving me correctly, but I think Empoleon should be good here. However, it's been a very difficult battle. I honestly do not know what to do. I thought an electric type Pokemon would have done well, but when I saw Hippowdon, I thought Hippo, water, hippos live in water. it didn't work like that, unfortunately. But we do eventually get to the bottom of it. It is water that is strong against the Hippodon. That's worth remembering because in the future, I'm sure we'll come up against that thing again. Now, we've pushed on. We've done quite a lot of this cave now, but I think we're a long way from getting to the end of this road and going to the Pokemon League. I think it's going to take some substantial amount of time to get through this cave. I can't believe we have spent a whole episode on Victory Road. Like, we spent a whole episode on Victory Road and we still haven't managed to get to the end of it. We are right at the end of it. You can see that we're right at the end of Victory Road, but we still haven't managed to get to the Pokemon League in this episode. Like, that shows how intense the end of this game is. If you want to see how we get on in the next episode, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and like this episode if you've enjoyed. We've done a lot of different things in this episode that wouldn't necessarily happen in an episode previously in this game, in this series, because before now, it's been pretty straightforward. We've been knocking our way through challenges and not having anything stop us. This episode, however, we came up against some troubles. If you've enjoyed, hit the like button, comment down below, and let me know if you struggled with this part of the game too, and I'll see you in the next one.